Okay, the Lord wanted me to jump on here real quick and give you a quick heads up about what He is doing in the immediate future. He brought to mind today a memory from my past. And it was something that happened several years ago, and I was hurt at the time. I haven't thought about it in a very long time. I figured I was over it. Doesn't bother me anymore. When He brought this to my memory, it was like a flood of emotions hit me. And He was showing me that I was still hurt over this. I had no idea I was still hurt over this situation. So He showed me that there was still some heart healing that needs to happen. And He said, this is what I'm doing right now. Tell my children that I'm going to be bringing to memory things from their past. And it is for the purpose of heart healing, closure, or tying up loose ends. But He was specifically like putting emphasis on heart healing. So, you know, when these things happen in our life and we think that we're over them and it doesn't really bother us anymore, the Lord says that He can see inside of us deeper than what we can see. So even if we feel like it doesn't bother us anymore, He can see the areas in our heart that it's still affecting. So He says that these unhealed areas, these unhealed circumstances, right? They are like thorns inside of our heart. And the thorn like rubs up against other things in our heart, and it causes scrapes, and it causes pain, and it causes discomfort. And it's like we don't even know where it's coming from, because we think that we're already healed from this situation. So it doesn't even occur to us that it may be coming from this situation that we're not healed from. So He is saying that He's going to be bringing to memory certain situations from your past. And when He brings these things to memory, do not immediately brush them off. Bring them before Him and allow Him to direct you in the right steps to take in order to get it to full closure. Sometimes He may ask you to have a conversation with someone. Sometimes there may be a soul tie that needs to be broken. Maybe there is like forgiveness that needs to happen. He will direct you in the right way, in the right steps to take. But He wanted me to come on here and give you a heads up so that when these memories come to mind, that you are not quick to disregard them or not quick to brush them off, because He wants you to know it is Him that is bringing these things back to your mind, okay? And it's for a purpose. So He wants you to bring it before Him and walk through the process that He takes you through in order to get full healing. He wants us fully healed and not just partially healed. Okay, Psalms 147, I believe. I don't remember what verse, but it says in that chapter that God heals the brokenhearted and He binds up their wounds. And this is something that He wants to do right now in our lives, specifically the areas that we no longer think about, that we no longer think bother us, okay? So when He brings these up, don't brush it off. Bring it back before Him. Follow His direction on what He wants you to do, and get full heart healing. I think that's it. I love you.